It's on. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Regina versus normal. I like it already. We've got the OG costume and the OG costume of another game. It's kind of poetic when you think about it.
No, OG costume has the world record in its favor, but you know Regina has that redhead power. You know.
Yeah, just the pure redhead power.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city.
So first zombie bite, you can dodge the zombie, but you can just take the bite because you get a free heal right after this cutscene.
They're playing without no manuals, right?
Yes, you change your script to not start with the manuals on the game.
Nice. Don't have to waste any time menuing here. Alright. For yourself. Yeah, Popo does have an incredible voice. Agreed.
So here we go. Both runners heading into the first meme of the run, the basement.
The basement. Let's see.
We've seen yesterday Napson get hard memed in this part. Let's hope none of the runners today suffered the same fate. Both of them are pretty in sync. Ace with the pyramid strat, immediate entrance onto the basement. Gets the dodge, but the zombie turbos. Clean from Bomba. I mean, I think he took a bite. Both runners taking a bite on the top.
Okay, I think they're both happy with that.
57 basement for Bomba, 2-minute basement for Ace, 3 seconds apart so far.
I don't think you could be too unhappy with that basement.
2 bites is not especially for a race, not a bad basement, I can tell you that.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't complain with that. You know, Okay. That's the power of the Bajaj route.
Bajaj.
Alright. Let's go.
Okay, heading now to the RPD, second biggest trouble of the run.
Oh! It's a bite taken on Ace there. Slow him down.
Yeah, that zombie known as Vagabond zombie, or translated bum zombie. He can both grab you on the way into the bar and the way out of the bar.
He dictates your fate twice. 2 coin flips. Well, I actually don't know the actual chance of that happening.
308 RPD entrance
2 outcomes
for Bomba.
The bum zombie.
316 for Ace. These quick time events throughout most of this run are going to be first choice, except for the very last one. Let's see this RNG for this Marvin room. Good Marvin room, no Neymar zombie for Bomba.
See if Ace can match.
No 0131. Neymar for Ace, but he dodges it. Very nice. 4011, second try for Bomba. And Ace gets 0131. Very good RNG there.
Nice. Gonna need that to make up these seconds here. Maybe the runner's blessed. Maybe the OG.
For information, both runners are using the grenade launcher tool. So if you guys see a Magnum on any of these runners' race, it's not gonna matter.
Report to your local constabulary.
It's gonna transform into a Magnum. Ace picking up that safety first aid spray, but both runners got a grenade launcher, so it doesn't matter at all. Okay, Bomba with a pretty clean RPD. But now Ace is gonna face... I don't know what route he's gonna take, but he might face that desk zombie that's right near the door that can easily grab him if he turbos, and then he can take a combo from Nemesis.
Be a very bad time? No?
Yeah, he took the safe route around the desk. To avoid exactly what happened to that zombie. Yeah.
Nemesis messed up that zombie. Oh. That zombie did indeed get smoked.
This is a pretty chill part of the run. It's just running around in rooms. It's just movement optimization, door skips, etc.
I'd like you to break down live each runner's lines through these rooms, please.
Pretty good lines and door skips from both so far.
Yeah, imagine getting punched in the face by none other than Nemesis himself.
Oh, Ace getting
Punch
the
to the wrist.
rare dog RNG where the second dog does not aggro.
Very nice.
Okay, now this is a very hard dodge. Oh, Bomba taking a bite.
Oh dear. Oh.
Ace about to reach the bar alley. Let's see how he does. Oh, the zombie
Oh.
turbos and he takes a bite.
Find me.
And a second bite.
No, that was just a grab. He mashed him off.
Oh no. Oh, I see.
See, the problem with taking that first bite is
This way.
the other zombies are moving, so it's gonna be harder to predict where they are gonna be after you take that first bite. But he reacted well.
Messes the whole
Ace
room up.
reacted well. Yeah, I think they both took
Yeah.
about 4 bites. Yes. Okay, will they get the rare dodge? Bomba gets the rare dodge, zombie. Great. Let's see if Ace gets the same luck, or if he dodges the
Let's not
zombie.
count him out just yet. Let's see. Let's see. I never know. You never know. No dodge required here.
He went for the dodge, but the zombie gave him the pass. Ace dodges the zombie. Incredible. Both runners get past that zombie without a bite.
Magical. Just pure magic.
Very good run so far from both runners. Bomba going up the newspaper office to grab the second gem. Yes, it is real that Ace has a 47. See,
Ace
sometimes
Bomba is
that
indeed
zombie
smart.
right there can turbo.
The fat guy, right?
Yes, so it can depend on
Does he
your
have
movement. I just call him Chubby Zombie.
a name? Hey man, he just wants a hug. But you were saying, depending on his movement. Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
unlucky for Ace. He didn't turbo, but Ace took a little bit too long on that movement there. And he had enough time to grab him on the way out. But I guess we were wrong. Ace was at 140 HP. Because he's still
fine.
He's still on fine.
Yeah, he's still running through the streets.
Okay, let's see
No
here.
impairments.
We're reaching the cable car section. Oh, Ace used the fast of the fire hook. Yeah, I must have been looking at Bomba's stream. Okay, the dogs are zombies. Dogs for Bomba. Good RNG. 3 seconds time save, depending on... We meet Carlos telling Jill here to
Jill,
put something
put this
on,
on.
but since this is Regina, she does not put anything on.
I like to think that Regina just rejects the assistance, as she probably
Oh,
would. That
bad
would be a
luck for
character for her.
Zombies.
Oh, zombies.
So he's gonna have to waste at least 3 seconds shooting both barrels.
I think this is a big divergence. I suppose Bomber got a worse code, right?
Dogs are basically a free pass on the way in, and on the way out it kind of depends on if you get the early fire dog RNG or not.
Mm.
But on the other hand, Ace is gonna have a free way out. Let's see, book section for Bomba here, 2 bites. Bad RNG for Bomba. Both zombies are still up. 3rd bite over here. 4 bites. Very unlucky on this book.
Dear. Oh dear.
5 bites.
5 bites.
Unlucky book here. Oh, and a
Oh,
foot bite
Ace
for
getting
Ace
caught.
there. Unlucky.
Oh no, it's all going apart. I've just read in chat that Aquacure has been placed to sabotage Bomba's run. Everybody remember that?
We'll see. Okay,
We'll see
book section
indeed.
here for Ace now. Okay, 2 bites on the
Good
way in.
entrance.
Seems he did not mash that zombie bite fast enough. But it seems like he's getting a better book,
Yep.
yes. He got a pretty clean way out.
You're gonna be happy with that one.
Alright. Bomba heading for the battery now. Yes, we do have to go a second time to that room. And it's not any better than the first one. Okay. Oh, that's the worst possible zombie to turbo.
Oh dear. Crows.
He dodges him. Very nice. Good dodge. 2 dodges. And a very clean battery from Bomba.
That
Incredible.
was nice.
Applause for that, guys. That is not easy to do.
Claps.
Now Ace's turn to go into the battery.
Let's have a look.
Bomba doesn't get the rare
Oh
dodge.
dear.
The zombie
Nipped
on
by a
the...
dog there.
Okay, clean entrance from Ace. No turbos.
Maybe they'll be nice on the way out.
Oh, 2 bites on the way out. Ace is back in caution. But he has that second fast that he brought from the RPD, so very nice. Bad RNG here before the power station for Bomba, but he gets the dodge, very clean. Ace also doesn't dodge
Also
rare
taking
dodge
the
zombie.
fight there. Yep. You think Ace is going in for all now? Going for an all-in?
No music
that?
skip here for Bomba. Yes.
How hard is that to
interesting
actually
fact
get?
stated just now by Lamamba. The winner of this match is going to face me in the next.
Yeah, you're just doing
round.
research, aren't you, Mr. Popo? You're actually like, you're infiltrating your next opponent's run ability. You know where he's weak, where he's strong. You know, getting some.
I think with this game, it doesn't really matter in the race anything.
You
can
might as well
happen.
be playing. You might as well be playing Russian roulette, right?
No Nemesis chase for Bomba. Good RNG.
Okay. Back to the streets.
Bomba heading to the pharmacy now. Put your guesses in the chat, guys.
Yeah.
Who's gonna get what? Sastrin, Adravilla, or Aquacure? Those are the chances.
What are the exact chances? I believe it's is it 7?
It's a 66 for Sastrin, 11 for Aquacure, and 22 for Adravilla, if I'm not mistaken. Julian says Aquacure for all. Ammo says both Adraville.
Aquacure for all. I would be.
Phoenix says
I
Aquacure
feel
for.
blessed.
Sinister Rain says Sastrin for Bomba, Adraville for Ace. Let's find out.
Sastrin for Ace, Aquacure for Bomba. Okay, I've seen some favoritism from some of you in chat. You're picking favorites. I like that.
Ooh, bad trigger there from Ace. Here we go. Moment of truth.
Alright, let's see. I mean, it could always be Safsproin if you were playing Popo.
Sasprio or Sasprio. That can happen.
Okay, is it Sasprin? Let's see.
It's
not Sasprin. Let's see. Going for a little bit mistype there. Typing it in, getting it in. Adraville.
Okay, Adraville for Bomba.
Okay. I'm a little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie, but I guess that's the best. If you're not gonna get aspirin,
Bomba deciding not to take that first aid spray in the pharmacy.
So Black Bomba correctly predicting Adraville and Scrabble one potentially. Let's see what Ace gets here. As Bomba tries to escape here. Alright. 1 bite, 2.
No.
Okay,
Sasprin for
and it's a
Ace.
Sasprin! Sasprin for Ace, Adraville for Bomba. Does anyone predict that? I don't think anyone predicted that. Got him inverted. Next time,
Ace
Sinister
deciding
Rain
to
will
take that first aid spray.
playing it safe.
Bomba getting a little bit of a rough patch on the
Yeah.
way out of the pharmacy. Let's see how it goes
Absolutely.
for Ace.
See how many bites the man takes here.
Oh,
Looks
very
good. That
clean.
looks good.
Very clean.
And see if he gets this.
He pushes off the two zombies.
Okay. Okay, he's good.
I believe there's about 36 seconds of difference between both runners right now.
Nicely.
About.
It all could be changed with something like a 2-cycle worm or something. You know? That's why I love this game. Oh, we love this game. You just never know. I know, it's like
This
I
game
said,
is a
roulette.
very
It's a slot
love-hate
machine.
relationship. Very love-hate.
Oh yeah, I haven't
Ace.
seen Ace dip into red since he started.
Oh, unlucky
He's on
bite there
PB
for
pace at the
Bomba.
moment.
Ace on a very good run. Ace is doing very well.
Is this the
Both
hidden
runners
power of
are.
Ace?
Both runners are.
He's been holding back.
Estimated time, it's about let's say 45 to 50 minutes. 35-second difference. Okay, I wasn't wrong then. I said 36, but probably Ace gained up a little bit with that bite that Bomba took.
Mhm.
Oh, Ace
Oh,
always slow taking a bite.
Unfortunate.
No Ronaldinho dodge for Bomba. Going in caution, paying the price for that. Not
Not playing
taking
it
that
safe
fast.
with the first aid spray.
But there's a first aid spray right in this next room, so it might not cost him that much.
I think you would have rather taken the first aid, not rather taken the first aid spray in this case if you're going to go into caution this close to the next.
Ace is
Right.
going to have to use that first aid spray because he doesn't have an inventory space for the crank. So this is one of the hardest puzzles for new runners on this game. This
I never know what's
gas
happening
station
here.
puzzle.
You don't
It's
just
all about
randomly press
memorizing the
buttons?
patterns and the solutions.
As far as
Okay.
that puzzles ability, I know
Ace
sometimes...
getting those moves in. Ace doing
Mhm.
very well so far. Bomba getting some decent enough RNG on the gas station puzzle. Heading to the train crash now. Yes, Bomba went safe because if you
I
make a
love this dodge.
mistake, most people don't use the logic on that puzzle, but they memorize the solution. So if you make a
So if you make a
mistake
mistake
and you
lose
fall
all the
out of
time.
the patterns that you know, it's gonna confuse you completely. Let's see how
Okay,
Ace
so
is doing.
Ace going. He's thinking.
Also doing slow and good.
He's thinking still.
Okay. Also clean, pretty clean from Ace.
Playing it safe and slow.
Clean worm room here from Bomba.
It's useless time. Oh, he's taking a bite there. Dear.
Unfortunate there.
Jill. Jill.
No, the brakes are out.
Let's see what's gonna be the time here on
Not-
Bomba's train
Yeah,
crash.
not quite sub 20.
It's not easy on a race,
It's useless.
especially.
Absolutely, yes.
So 2011 train crash for Bomba here. He's heading for the train crash now, also.
But he is not too far behind here. You know, it's still very, very possible for an upset to happen here.
Bomba
Just
getting
want to
late
find
powders here. That means he's gonna have to fight Clock Tower Nemesis with fire rounds.
Here's a gift for you.
Ace could encounter an inventory problem if he gets
Yes,
early
because he
powers.
has that first aid spray on him. The only thing he can do is probably mix already one of the powders, but that's gonna cost him some time.
So it was a 2011 train and a 2105 for Ace, so 56 seconds? Or am I unable to do maths? No, 54 seconds. Okay. I think that's correct.
Early powders for Ace. Okay, let's see if we get a... Oh, Bomba making handgun ammo?
Did I see that? I missed it. Rob is going to go back and watch and confirm for us.
Ace already combined the powders. Probably Ace is gonna do the... Okay, so 2 changes here for Bomba at the music box. Ace already combining those rounds because he wants those extra freeze rounds, because these 2 runners are going to use very different strats on Acid Nemesis. Bomba is probably going to use the knife strat with the acid valves, and Ace is going to shoot him with freeze rounds. 12 freeze rounds for the Acid Nemesis fight. That's why he's keeping those acid freeze rounds that Carlos is giving him. Now, I don't quite understand the reason why Bomba made 35 handgun bullets.
Handgun
Maybe
rounds.
a mistake.
He's just deposited them into the
Yeah,
iron box.
probably he messed up with the... He confused with the early powders RNG, and he's gonna make the... He picked up those powders now to make the fire round.
Unfortunate mistake. An unfortunate mistake.
Ace gets 2 change also, I believe, if I am seeing correctly.
It's hard to tell.
Yes, it's also a 2 changes. Yes, for Ace. Very tiny screen, hard to see.
Who have these 2 runners paid to get both 2 changes? And where can I find that person?
5 o'clock for Bomba. He's also going to encounter an inventory problem here. Yes, he's going to have to make those fire rounds now.
We call it improvising. Ace is going to get the best RNG in this game.
So 5 o'clock, worst clock RNG for Bomba.
What was he the best RNG here, Mr. Coco?
11 p.m.
All right.
Both
Julian,
the time
let's see if
that
we
it
get
takes for
11 p.m.
the handles what's the
Spin?
what's it called? Yes,
Rotate
spin
to
around,
coggers,
rotate. Yes,
I believe.
and the less inventory movement you have to do also.
Hashtag 11 p.m. for Ace.
No one get... Oh, Ace gets Pyramid Cade here on the spider.
Oh, no. Poisoned. Spider poison is people poison.
Unlucky,
guys.
very unlucky for Ace. That also got 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Looks like the RNG is not going his way.
Well, let's see if he's gonna go for those blue herbs in the main. Hall, or if he's just
I
gonna
should
go
think
and
so.
fight Nemesis while poisoned.
He's played
He-
very conservatively so far, so I believe he probably will go for the heal.
Okay, let's see how this
He's
Clock
on
Tower
PB
Nemesis
pace.
fight goes for Bomba. Clean quick shots, but
Ooh.
unlucky with that rocket hit.
Taking a rocket to the face, but Regina doesn't give a flying
Very
clip.
clean fight so far.
I'm sorry, Jill.
All right.
So Bomba here
Please,
played very
wake
well,
up.
getting all the quick shots, but sometimes with Nemesis just decides to hit you with the rocket, there's just nothing you can do. That's a problem with the fire rounds fight.
Woke up to the sound of
But
fireworks.
very clean fight from Bomba,
I can't
indeed.
believe I'm still
Mhm.
alive.
Ace decided to go to Clock Tower Nemesis without healing for the poison.
I'm
He has a
surprised
first
at
aid
that.
spray, so that's probably why he didn't. He
Mm.
decided not to go for the blue herb. Carlos for Bomba here now.
Right, let's check out how this fight goes for Ace now.
Freeze rounds fight for Ace. It's a little bit more optimal than
Also taking a rocket to the face.
right.
Just like Regina, Jill does not care. To put you in the ground.
Okay.
Alright.
Pretty clean fight from Ace as well.
Carlo slipping into a sorrowful depression two
But
times.
I'm not gonna lie, when I saw Nemesis raise the rocket for that second time and he didn't use the fast, that was scary.
Yeah. Absolutely still PB pace for Ace. Will he PB in a tournament race?
Bomba heading now to the hospital fourth floor. Let's see what kind of RNG does he get there. Will he YOLO or not? YOLOs. That's
Yeah.
something that a lot of viewers enjoy watching on this.
Are you gonna
the
YOLO in
speedrun of this
your
game.
Are you gonna be YOLOing in your race?
I'm not sure yet. That's a secret.
You're not sure. That's a secret. Okay, guys, you're gonna have to watch to find out.
So fourth
Oh,
floor
no.
zombies for
Fourth
Bomba
floor
here.
zombies.
Bad RNG. Let's
I
see if
know
he
at least-
decides to YOLO based on this. No,
Okay.
he will not YOLO.
Yeah, he's
253, decent enough RNG. Biggest problem here for Bomba was the fourth floor zombies. 253 is not the worst possible thing you can get.
all depends on what Ace is going to be doing here. Whether he also gets a similar opportunity to receive bites on the fourth floor. 5-3-1 for Ace. 5-3 is a good way to miss the YOLO,
Okay,
though.
let's see here what Ace is going to get. Clean
Oh.
fourth floor for Ace.
Okay, he's happy about this.
Ooh, nasty bite there for Bomba. But
A
he
hospital
gets
that's not busy.
clean on the elevator. The problem with those zombies on the fourth floor is sometimes one of them can chase you to the elevator and you
And
can't
have to
close it.
dispose of him.
Exactly.
No YOLO for
3-2-5
runners
for
here.
Ace. Nobody YOLOs.
Ace getting bit on the butt there, so he can escape.
I guess Ace also noticed. Ace also notices his pace, and he thinks, "I'm on a very good PB likely pace, so I'm not going to YOLO." That's probably what he's thinking right now.
He wants to play consistently and conservatively. Okay.
Popo 104 YOLO.
Nice.
Okay, let's see what's the RNG for the basement here for Ace.
What are you thinking?
Clean basement, so that means he's gonna get zombies on the first floor. Medium RNG. You want zombies in the basement, but the first floor is not the worst thing either. Okay, let's check out this save Jill split. What time is Bomba gonna get there? So we can have a comparison between both.
So in the last train, it was 54 seconds. So see if Ace has gained or lost time on his opponent. Carlos is coming, Jill. Or I suppose in this case, Regina. There's a fan fiction for someone to write.
I lost.
I
Apparently
seem
lost
to have lost.
Bomba's
We've lost
stream for a
Bomba.
little bit.
Yeah, maybe it'll pick up. Maybe we'll be returned to us. Okay. Ace struggling there with some zombies. Taking a couple of bites. Right. We'll never know if Carlos ever made it to Regina. Cancel the fan fiction commission.
It's just a little tension buildup. It's suspense. Suspense.
I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh, I just heard a bit of audio. I'm not sure from which game.
Maybe he had some internet connection issues. Nobody
Perhaps.
knows.
Well, we can say, what would we say? If it was as he entered the door. So what is the timing between entering the door and getting to Jill? It's like 9 seconds, right? Ace is gonna make me proud anyway. I've been
Ace
training against you.
grabbing that mine thrower. Early powders requires you to take that. It has its upsides and downsides. That mine thrower is definitely a downside.
Okay, we're getting audio patch through from Ace's POV now.
Yes. Asharnia, they are playing on a Taiwanese PC version, which is the fastest version currently for speedrunning.
Okay, so let's have a look at how this is gonna go for Ace.
Okay, park RNG for Ace. Let's find out.
Let's have a look.
Hunter's on the bridge. Good RNG so far.
Hunter's nice. Although, did watch a very unique death animation on
And
Phoenix's
Hunter's
stream today.
on this section of the park is very bad, though.
Did you see that? Being eaten by a hunter death animation on Jill.
I curiously enough had never seen that animation before.
I hope we don't see it today, but it was quite amazing. Chomp down on.
Okay, let's see if how Ace handles the Coggers puzzle.
Now,
This puzzle
you see, if you go too
does not
quick-
have RNG, but
Yeah,
it has
if you go too quick,
input.
it messes you up.
Something I like to call input RNG. It can decide or not to read your inputs.
It dictates your fate, my friend. You go too quick, it tells you to slow down.
I can tell you I've seen every top runner miss that puzzle on PB pace.
I've watched you analyze clips at a quarter speed to see whether you put the inputs in and getting trolled by that puzzle. Yeah, imagine getting eaten by a hunter.
So the race we're seeing from Ace here so far is very clean. Okay, deciding to grab the gunpowders before the pipe. Good menu here from Ace, making those acid rounds. They are the worm's weakness. Takes a nine acid rounds, 8 quick shots to take it down in one cycle.
And
But
obviously
you
the game
also
allowing you to
need-
take it down in one cycle. If the game
Exactly.
decides no,
There's nothing you
what
can
is the
do.
chances? Is it a 50-50?
It's a 50-50 chance. If the
Alright, flip
worm
a coin, chat.
rises early from the ground, you have enough time to put it down in one cycle. Ace not going for quick shots, though. Getting the bad worm
steady.
RNG.
Taking a bite there after 5 shots. Let's hope he doesn't get the
Ooh, a little
let's
bit
hope
of
the worm
a
doesn't-
worm troll there.
Let's hope the worm.
2
Oh
hits
dear!
there, but Ace has that first aid spray.
This is exactly why he picked it up.
3 rises from the worm. That's pretty good. That's good RNG for a 2-cycle worm. I mean, I think
Hope
it
it
was
doesn't eat
3.
one of his
Maybe I
inputs,
miscounted.
not
Not sure.
Grenades. We all know how much. We know grenades are Worm's favorite food.
Okay.
Alright. And he's out of there. Do you ever fight a worm like that in any of the other Resident Evil games again? I'm trying to remember.
Only on
don't
Code
think so.
Veronica with Chris. At the very start of the Chris scenario, you have
The
fight
worm
with the
comes
worm.
back.
Exactly.
Gets its revenge.
And it
on
also,
Jill's partner.
guess what? Also has a 1-cycle kill. Exactly.
iGem were looking into why that's happened on Bomber's stream. I'm sure if we can fix it, it'll get
We're
patched
not
for it.
sure what happened yet.
But for now, we're just
Power.
going to be watching
Apparently,
Ace.
Bomba got a power outage.
Oh dear.
If Ace wants to win, he needs to complete his run.
That is some bad RNG both
That
in the
is-
game and in life.
This is the power of RE3, guys. It affects
Yeah.
your real life RNG.
Remember what we said at the start? That even if the PB is 5 minutes apart, it doesn't matter. RE3 will find a way. Well, I'm not sure about
okay,
you
guys,
If you're
so
playing RE3
this is
tonight, I wouldn't go
apparently,
outside. There might be some thunder.
unfortunately, because Bomba was also having a very good run. Very unfortunate that we had this happen, but now it's on Ace's hands. So I guess let's root here for Ace. He's on PB pace. Let's hope he gets a good rest of the run.
Nemesis cut the power. Maybe Regina is cursed. You know, maybe that was the reason why. Never using Special 5 again. You're gonna break my heart.
Okay, so Ace
Where my
had a little bit
Regina
of bad
stands.
RNG here because he wants those powders to be on this room. Because he wants to make more freeze rounds for battling Acid Nemesis, Waste Nemesis. But he got the RNG where those powders are going to be on the water sample puzzle room. So that's going to be a 30-second time loss for Ace. I mean, I'm not sure what RNG he had on his PB, but
Yeah.
I knew beforehand that he didn't want that RNG. Oh, bad luck here for Ace Hunters. But actually, pretty clean room.
Just taking a little scratch to the butt. That's fine. You
I
explain
can
that
tell
to-
you that that room can be a lot worse than that. So considering, that was very good.
Just a love tap on the hiney as Ace continues down these stairs.
Ace picking up those powders there.
Special 5 is a word that I don't know the definition of. I'm not even sure what language it is. Okay, so I've seen Ace repeatedly mess this puzzle up in the past. So let's
So
hope that he doesn't.
Kylo, which is the second best RNG.
Doesn't matter what your RNG is if you mess the puzzle up.
You only need to change 5 times.
Okay, 4 times, 5 times.
Okay, he did it correctly.
He's got the solution. I believe in his last 2 PVs prior to the PVs he's currently got, he messed this puzzle up.
Ace's timer
losing.
now apparently is going to red indeed. I am guessing it is from this. It's from this RNG that I just told you about the powders. Because he had to bank to make room for those powders, and he had to pick them up both times. That's a small price you have to pay for not using the knife strat on Waste Nemesis, but it also makes the fight, let's say, consistent, because you don't have the risk of Nemesis not going after you and getting hit by the acid. But nonetheless, still a very clean race. Very clean run from Ace.
He seems to be back in the green.
Terrible
Maybe he
there
had the bad...
from
Oh. Okay, so I don't actually know this fight when you're using freeze rounds.
gonna
honestly.
need 12 freeze rounds if I'm not mistaken.
Warning. Proceeding with operation in treatment room. Please evacuate immediately.
Ace wants to get as... This is the old strat. Ace wants to get as best as a PB as he can while using the strat before he has to change to the knife one.
Yeah, he's not a fan of using the knife strat here, as you may or well know.
Oh, it seems like a
Over
freeze
it.
round appeared there.
Ah,
Okay.
first aid spraying. Getting put down on his butt again. Good dodge.
You need to wait a little bit when he goes down because he gets invisibility frames there, and you'll just waste your freeze rounds.
Well, I have no idea how good that was executed, because I never ever see that.
Yes, Ace has more than enough ammo for Final Nemesis.
Missile attack.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting close to the end of the race here for Ace.
The climax is incoming. He
Let's see
is
if he
still
gets
on
the
PB
front
pace.
there.
Like I said, I believe it might have been in his current PB day.
That last zombie turboed on Ace, that was a pretty clean movement. Okay, good RNG here. No Super Gamer RNG for Ace.
Not many more left.
Last zombie in the game now.
Warning.
Bastard zombie. That
The
famous zombie
bastard
that,
zombie that
that
we all
took
know
away
and
the
love.
Sub 41.
Let's see.
Oh,
Oh,
everybody type "you bastard" in chat.
you bastard. And if you wish to laugh maniacally, I wouldn't, I wouldn't judge you for it either. Auckland.
Yeah, you have the Pyramid Cade, you have the Orklon, you have some big memes with.
Checking data. Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system.
Okay, this is the final fight of the game, but you can very easily also lose your run here. It is not free at all.
One last hurrah for the cosmic horror that is Nemesis.
Entering his most unrecognizable and mutated form.
I can't even tell what I'm looking at when I look at this guy. It's his torso. And that's his
Especially-
legs at the front?
They made him especially disfigured from his original form on this final form.
possible to tell what's what.
Okay, let's see what kind of RNG he gets here. It looks like he's gonna drop on the right side, and that's good RNG. You want him to drop in front of Jill and not on the way to the cannon. But let's see.
A little bit of trivia about me. I love this piece of music. This is my favorite music in the soundtrack. Everyone loves the save room, but I love this boss theme.
Okay, good RNG here for Ace. So interesting thing here with the mine rounds. Oh, it seems like Ace moved a little bit too early out of that corner, and Nemesis climbed back up there. Unlucky for Ace. This is gonna compromise his one cycle.
Slow things down.
I mean, it can compromise his PB chances. Okay, he's down again. Let's see if Ace can get him in front of the cannon and below 200 HP in time for the one cycle. I think he's done. Yes.
Yeah, he's got
Very
it.
good improvisation there from Ace. Very good handling of the situation.
Oh, the tension was palpable.
Warning. System
It's like Ace is PBing.
One final obstacle.
cooldown.
Don't give Nemesis stars. If you want PB, that is. The only option in this game, or the only quick time event where you choose the second option in the entire run. For any percent, that is.
It's like the developers want speedrunners to speedrun until this, and then they want them to fail. He's got it. So, I believe his current PB is a 47.13.
Gonna get the sub 47, yes.
So he's
I mean,
saved
barely,
a
maybe
total-
not. Yes,
Oh.
barely a sub 57. GG's.
That's a 14-second PB for Ace there.
Ace. Everyone, GG.
Congratulations.
Race. Incredible race.
Imagine PBing on a race.
PBs on a race. We had a very unfortunate
Power
thing
cut.
happened with Bomba. He was also on a very good run, a good race from both.
Nemesis was at the power station, you know, using his rocket launcher to do some DIY. Beautiful.
Let me tell you, it's very respectful to get a PB on this game in the race with all of the RNG,
Pressure
all of the
and
bad
the
luck
pressure.
and the pressure it can throw at
Yeah.
you.
You know,
It's and being able to keep yourself cool and perform is
Mm.
something to applaud indeed. This is not the
Absolutely.
first PB we've had on this tournament. Yesterday, if I am not mistaken, Gianco also got a PB on his race against Spartan Phoenix. So we're having a great tournament so far. Very great runs. So
I believe that means you'll be fighting against Ace, correct?
yes.
So you've just done your research.
Então, eu acho que eu quero avisar ele pra ele.
Thank you for the compliments in chat, guys. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, everyone.
Had a lot of fun. look at Ace's Keck W Nemesis.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Uh,
W.
well, I'm not even sure what mode that is. It's not a Keck W. Which letter is that? Is that Keck? Is that Keck L? That's not Keck L. It's not Keck Rajesh.
Huck W.
That's Keck W. Oh, yeah.
Infinite memes from that man provided us on Twitch.
I believe he's going to be doing a post-run interview, but not in English. Or am I mistaken?
I think he's gonna be, since he's Portuguese, he's gonna be doing it for the.
Yes.
They're both of the runners are Portuguese speakers. I don't. Maybe Bomba can't because of the power outage, but I think Ace might give a post-run interview for the Portuguese SpeedGaming channel.
Yep. We haven't heard whether Bomba got his power back or anything at the moment, so sending good vibes that way.
Great races today, guys. Tomorrow there's gonna be more. Be sure to tune in.
Yeah, who is up for racing tomorrow? Can you remind me?
I think the matches haven't been settled yet because we were still waiting on today's results. So I think there's still Nevs versus Janko and me versus Ace, basically. And Arifan versus Sombeto, I believe, is also
Who's gonna?
Yes, Arifan versus Sombeto, Nevs versus Janko, and me versus Ace.
How are you feeling about that? You feeling confident? Or you think you're gonna get some sort of crazy real life RNG?
That knows this game. I can tell you, my main goal is to complete the race, not die, just survive. You know.
So you're gonna be playing it safe, picking up those first aid sprays.
It all depends on how the run.
Okay. Popo doesn't kiss and tell, guys. He doesn't kiss and tell. I believe this is the last race of the day.
Yes, I believe. But there's going to be more tomorrow. Be sure to tune in.
Yes, we have plenty of races coming up. I wonder if I'll commentate your race. I need to get a co-commentator that to do yours with, perhaps. Yours and Ace's. I'll be down for that.
Ace letting hear the credits play so he can submit this run to the leaderboard. You need to display the final game time.
I wonder what thoughts he'll have on this PB. You know, the comments that you can leave. What do you think he'll say? He lost a lot to the RG you mentioned before the sewer puzzle, right?
Excuse me?
Like, do you think, what kind of comments would you have on this run? You know, in Ace's, from Ace's perspective, he's happy about a lot of things, right?
Puzzle RNG, I'm gonna say it was very good, decently good. He had a first try evidence room, a SAF sprint. He had early powders. He had 2 changes. Hospital. He had no 4th floor zombies. He had 3 to 5. It's not the best, but also not the worst. High-low on the water sample. Pretty decent RNG. Enemy RNG could have been better in some places, but
Oh, we're getting the El Rosita zoom in here. Is it El Rosita? Someone in chat said El Rosatas.
Rositas.
He's zooming in. Show us Regina. Sorry, I think we're done now. If you do speak Portuguese, I'm sure you can hang over to the SpeedGaming Portuguese channel. But I don't think there's much more else to say here.
Yeah,
I hope you'll stay safe. Popo, good luck tomorrow.
I'm not sure if Ace and Bomba are still gonna come in here for an interview. I've been informed that they've been asked if they want to be interviewed here.
Oh, okay. We can
They're still, I think they're still being interviewed on the Portuguese channel, but I'm not sure if they're willing to be interviewed here. So we're just gonna wait on a little bit to see if they want to.
We don't know. It's a Spanish famous celebrity. I always thought he was a comedian. Is he just a celebrity? Just a normal like an actor or something? I mean, like, it takes a lot of gumption to laugh at your own jokes like that, right? I assumed that he was doing some sort of joke show, right? Yeah, I'm getting it's coached on memes. What's RE3 chat for if not for memes? It's a comedian. So he does laugh at his own jokes.
He's a comedian. I have also heard the video where he's doing his famous laugh is very much available on YouTube.
Yeah, but you don't know which one's the right translation, dude. I've seen like a million different translations for that video. You know, any hilarious global event happens, you get many of those go up. You know, the power of translation. Yeah, we've got any translators in chat.
Yeah, he is indeed Spanish, Phoenix. No,
So how
it's
long
funny
you
enough
been?
because this. I mean, we usually hang around in Resident Evil streams mostly. Resident Evil community, and this meme, this KW started showing up around this community because I've been around other speedrun communities and I never see the recitas being used there. No KW.
I mean, you've got to go somewhere. You got to get some sort of relief from the RNG that is RE3. And if you can't find it in emotes, where are you going to find it? You know, it's the game that drives you insane. Saw Cat Covey for the first time on Popo's channel. Well, continuing the trend. So, is there anyone in chat who has not run this game and is now interested in running the game?
Yes, if anyone is interested, please be free to join the RE3 Discord. There's a lot of resources there on everything you need to set up to start running the game. And anyone, you can ask help around there or the forums. Anyone, me, anyone of the other runners can help you out. We're all about having new runners in.
Yeah, fostering the new growth of the newer runners, you know. I think Ace is a relatively newcomer, is he not?
Ace,
in terms of running specifically.
Yeah, Ace has a bit of a rivalry here with another runner of this tournament, which is present in this chat, Phoenix again. So they basically
have a bit of a feud.
They have been basically they run when they beat each other's PB mostly.
Phoenix has got some time to make up for here.
But since this tournament,
taking notes, Phoenix.
Ace has been focused on doing runs for Zone. He PB'd at least twice before this race. So he prepared himself for this, definitely. And it shows. It shows on the race that he did.
Zach Nevs and Ace speaking Portuguese. Hey, why don't you give us an English translation, Mr. Popo? You know, get lurking. Give some English commentary of someone else's commentary. I missed the race. Yes, it ended in Ace winning. However, Bomba did not finish due to a power cut.
I'm getting informed that Ace and Bomba are gonna come in here in a bit. Let's just hold on a little while longer.
Bomba was around about a minute and 10 seconds ahead by my estimation.
Hello?
When he had the... Hello!
Hello, Ace, the winner of this race.
Congratulations.
Thank you, both of you.
Congratulations.
How do you feel?
How do you feel? PB on the race, dude. How do you feel?
But feel bad for Bomba.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Very unlucky.
We believe that Nemesis may have done a hit on the local power station.
We were commenting on how this game can affect your in real life RNG as well, not just...
By chance that I have that cover on
Ah, yes, the
that I showed.
W.
Yes.
We very much enjoyed seeing that, and especially when you zoomed in. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
But if I'm not mistaken, that's a 14-second PB for you, Ace.
I believe so. Let me
Yeah.
say for certain. Yes.
I mean, you've
in
PB'd like
14
3
seconds.
times in the last month, right?
Last
Or you've-
week.
In the last week, there you go.
So I believe that you had that extra time loss from the powders in the Dead Factory, right?
Yeah, that costs between 20 to 30 seconds.
Yeah,
You
so
know,
this
when
could
you
have
have
been an
the
even bigger PB.
yeah,
You dipped
just
into
I'm
the
safe
red.
for the next run, as they always say.
Yeah. Well, you dipped into the red there for I think 2 or 3 splits, and then did you save time because your puzzle was bad last time?
Oh, that was a meme on when I was doing no reset runs. I forgot to pick up the water puzzle, and I went to the water puzzle room. Then I went back out, and it
It's
split.
split, yeah.
And I tried to undo the splits, but it wasn't working, so I just left it.
Ah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Phoenix would like to inform you that you received her run, and she would like 1 share of your PB as a result. 50-50 split on the proceeds. She did call Sasprin on your pharmacy.
She was
Okay,
praying for you, good RNG for you. Let's be
The
honest.
Queen of Sasprin, I thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, we were very much enjoying your gameplay.
No, you're
Did
not.
you have a? Did you ever think about YOLOing? That's what I want to know. When did you decide not to YOLO?
Because it's a race, I will try to win. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna YOLO right from the start.
It was the right choice. I think for both runners, YOLOing would have ended in a zap. I believe. I can't remember Bomba, but I remember yours being non-YOLOable. And no 4th floor zombies.
Yeah,
So
they
you
helped
must
me
have
in
been very
my.
happy with that.
Yeah, they helped very much.
So how did you feel as the run was going along and you were still on PB pace? How did that feeling grow on you, especially being in the race?
Not normal quite actually. I just been
It's
looking
cool
at the
as a keeper.
times. It's a bit distracting, but I just keep playing, not focusing too much.
He is very, very chill.
Yes.
So
and
when's the
that's-
next PB going to be happening?
that's
Oh,
what-
also, I have to mention you'll be fighting against Popo. So you looking forward to that?
Yeah, I have much to analyze my opponent.
Ah, he's already been doing his research.
Yes, been doing research for over a year now. I've been preparing for this moment.
It was all research all along now. Part of the master plan.
When he left you, he was but the student, but now he is the master.
We shall see in the race.
Oh yes, the bastard zombie at the end nearly ruined your sub 47, as pointed out there by Hamo in the chat. You got a pretty significant
I
bite
just
at the end
wanted to finish. If it was a PB, it was. If it wasn't, it wasn't.
Oh, and your improvisation in the final fight when Nemesis went up on the, I don't know what to call those things, power breaker? Like, what do you call that, Popo?
Yeah, he went back up. Ace had
Yeah.
to block down. Yes.
I was kind of scared. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be gonna be too psycho. But thankfully, I have plenty of freeze rounds, and that finished the job before got his HP down.
It was very good on your feet thinking. We didn't see a coggers from you. All the inputs were being put in very, consistently there. No,
Actually,
no coggers.
only on my first one I did coggers. Other than that, I never did so far.
Oh god, you need to. You're gonna jinx yourself for the next race, my friend. But then again, you're against Popo, so he'll do it as well.
All right. So, thank you so much for coming in, Ace. Congratulations on your PB on the race.
Thank you.
Looking forward for us to meet tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hear your
I might be
commentary.
commentating. Yeah, I might be commentating your race again, Ace, if I can find someone
I
to do it
see.
with. Because obviously I can't do it with Popo.
Yeah, it
But,
would be weird.
It would be weird, but I'll see if I can find someone.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for joining in. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for some more races. Me, myself, I'm going to be participating in a race against the winner of this race. And we're also going to have, I believe we're going to have Nevs versus Gianco. So, and Ari Fan versus Sombeto. So be sure to tune in, guys. Hope to see you all soon. And have a good night or day, everyone.
Stay safe.